Modern society, with a highly developed information network and frenetic technological activity, is sometimes victim to unforeseen events. Accidents, fires, other natural and man-made disasters. In these times of emergency, one must quickly assess the situation and promptly deal with it. A portable still image transceiver, the PVT-115P, is a state-of-the-art information tool that will make all the difference in these emergencies. When you need more than just verbal information, it quickly captures visual information in a high-quality still image of 500 horizontal line resolution from any location. This image is then relayed immediately using any nearby telephone. This town was hit by a typhoon last night. Information regarding damage to nearby areas comes visually to the Disaster Relief Headquarters through the PVT-115P. What exactly is this portable still image transceiver, the PVT-115P, and how does it work? It's a very compact letter paper size unit and weighs only 1.7 kilograms or under 4 pounds. It operates on either rechargeable batteries, car batteries, or AC power. You can use it continuously for 1 hour on one rechargeable NP77H battery. Since it allows 2 batteries to be connected, you can change batteries without interrupting transmissions. You can choose your input source among 8mm video camcorders, Betacam, surveillance cameras, and so on, depending on the situation. Since image memory is built right into the PVT-115P unit, all you need to do is connect a camera and shoot. In the normal picture mode, 10 still images can be stored. Have the images input into the image memory, and then just take the transmitter unit to the phones. With an acoustic coupler, you can relay images even through an ordinary payphone. It's possible to transmit all the images stored in memory at once. The optional compact liquid crystal monitor lets you view the images as they're being transmitted. The images are transmitted at the high horizontal resolution of 500 lines. To speed up transmission, image data is compressed using the JPEG International Standard. Each still image of 768 by 570 pixels can be transmitted in about 110 seconds at 9600 bits per second in normal resolution mode. 3 full-frame transmission modes are available: high resolution, normal, and high speed to choose according to your needs. A field-only mode can also be selected. When you need to relay conditions immediately, use the cellular phone cable to connect to a cellular telephone. You can relay images right from the spot. Car phones and push-to-talk radios can also be used. In fact, transmissions are possible from any place. No operator is needed at the receiving end. Automatic reception of images is possible. The receiver doesn't need to wait idly for information to arrive. and images can be sent at any time of day or night without fail. There are numerous interfaces enabling attachment of a wide range of input-output devices, recording into internal memory, recording onto a videotape, or onto the magneto-optical disc of a DIH-2000P. Even printing out on a color video printer, any one of these functions can be carried out automatically. The PVT-115P also has a caption function to superimpose the sender's name, place, and so on. There are other useful functions, including an auto-dial function that will remember up to 10 telephone numbers. The PVT-115P, with its diverse range of features, is sure to be useful in many other applications. For example, as part of a security system. The security company calls in to activate and operate remotely the PVT-115P installed in a client's office. Images from the camera connected to the unit can be received as needed. Received images can be displayed as split-screen images according to time-lapse. Choose between 4, 9, and 16 split-screen images. Catch changes in a location without sending staff. Use the PVT-115P as a visual system for routine inspection of dangerous locations, as well as for security for shops and stores. In the construction field, use the system to examine and assess work progress. In the railroad and transportation fields, the PVT-115P will quickly relay images from accident locations to headquarters. Speedy information transmission results in speedy solutions. And of course, news. Initial reports can be sent quickly right from the location. Scoops caught just before deadlines still have a chance of making it. Excellent mobility with high picture quality. The portable still image transceiver PVT-115P makes visual communication possible anywhere.
Advancements in electronics technology have completely changed the ways we communicate and exchange information. Starting with a simple smoke signal, long-distance communication gradually evolved into verbal exchange with electronic systems. The birth of radio and television once again modified our communication modes, as did satellite communication. While we take these technological advancements for granted, our needs are becoming more sophisticated. This is especially true in the business world, where demand continues to grow for more practical communication tools that provide faster, clearer information delivery. In order to build a communication network without major investment or heavy additional expense, we often rely on existing telephone networks to convey information. PC and facsimile transmissions using telephone lines are common worldwide, and communication networks are making further advancements with the incorporation of ISDN. Meanwhile, Sony has been busy developing a still image transmission system to aid business communication. With this system, one can transmit full-color still images anywhere in the world using available communication networks. What exactly is this still image transmission system, and what can it do? First, let's look at the system's features. As the name implies, the system transmits still color images via telephone lines to distant places at a high speed. The system handles a variety of images, including those from video cameras, color video scanners, still video recorder players, and camcorders. Computer images can also be transmitted when converted to standard video signals. In order to transmit an image at high speed while maintaining its original quality, the image is compressed in the international standard JPEG format. The compressed image is then sent using ordinary phone lines. In this manner, a high-quality image with a horizontal resolution of 500 TV lines can be transmitted in only 10 seconds at a transmission rate of 64 kilobits per second, or approximately 1 minute over conventional telephone lines. These are the basic features of the Sony Still Image Transmission System. Sony produces two types of terminal units for the system. One is the Digital Information Handler DIH series, which works as a multiple information terminal. The DIH series is comprised of desktop models with RS-232C and SCSI interfaces, allowing for connection to a variety of peripheral units. The DIH series can use new information networks such as ISDN, high-speed digital communication lines, as well as conventional telephone lines. The second type of terminal, the PVT series, is a portable still image transceiver. This model is a small, lightweight, battery-operated, easy-to-carry unit. The PVT series can transmit high-quality images anywhere using a public payphone, portable phone, or a press-to-talk radio transmitter. Sony's Still Image Transmission System is an outstanding communication tool that can provide a major business advantage. We'd like to introduce you to some of the users of this system. We hope they will give you a clearer understanding of how the Sony Image Transmission System can work for you. This shoe manufacturer uses computer graphics for its shoe designs. During the designing process, the designers need to communicate with clients regarding color, shape, and style from time to time. The Sony Still Image Transmission System using ISDN gives them quick, smooth, real-time communication. Full color design sketches are transmitted from the factory to the Tokyo office. This way, designers are able to discuss designs directly with the clients, and the factory can promptly reflect the client's requests in their designs.
Actually, we used to do the same thing using photographs. We'd send the photos and talk about the designs. I guess the biggest change is in the frequency of business deals. Before, the client had to come in several times to get the right design. That could take a month or even 2. Now the customer can place an order right away. I definitely agree that there is an enormous value-added aspect to the system.
An ophthalmologist also finds the Still Image Transmission System invaluable in his clinic. The main and branch clinics are connected with Sony's system. Using ISDN, diagnostic images of a patient's eye, along with audio commentary, are transmitted from the branch to the main clinic, where the symptoms are studied by several doctors. With this system, the patient no longer needs to travel long distances to the main clinic. Doctors at the main clinic provide diagnosis for the patient at the branch clinic, contributing to quick and proper treatment.
We were primarily concerned with communication between the clinics. We wanted a system where we could examine more patients without making them come all the way here. This is really important when you're dealing with the aged. It's a lot of trouble for them to come out to the main clinic. I think we can do this with other countries too. After all you need is a phone. You can link up with people on the other side of the world. Maybe there's a really good specialist somewhere, and we can have that person examine our patients. We're really looking forward to bigger and better ways of using this image transmission system.
The National Space Development Agency of Japan includes Sony's still image transmission system as part of their large image filing system. They receive images from a weather satellite at the main center, then transmit them to the distribution centers, where image databases enable users to access and retrieve the satellite images they need. The satellite images are used in universities and laboratories for oceanography, meteorology, and geographical research. In this system, immediacy is a key factor for the users. Every day, 150 images are transmitted from the main center to each distribution center using ISDN. The images are received automatically and stored on high-capacity CRV optical discs. Now users can access the images directly from the distribution centers.
Well, since we installed this system, images automatically get sent over every day. We don't have to do a thing, literally. The power goes on automatically. Then the system will go to the weather satellite to retrieve images. By the time we go to work, the images received from the previous day are all here. This is ideal, especially for our clients. Yes, and it's also ideal for us too.
So far, all of these applications used the DIH series with ISDN. Next, we'd like to show you some applications using the portable still image transceiver. This survey center at a gas company monitors construction site activity as well as accidents in real time using the portable still image transmission system. In the case of accidents, for example, a service car goes to the location and images are shot with a still video camera. These pictures are sent to the center with the portable still image transceiver and a cellular car phone. Quick transmission of clear images helps the center prepare immediate countermeasures for the accident.
If there are gas-related problems somewhere, a radio call comes in and we send out a service patrol car. If necessary, they will send us visual information from the site and we'll discuss countermeasures. It really makes a difference having visual information when you're discussing these things. This way we can make the best decisions. In our business, we can't risk mistakes, you know? If it's just verbal communication using a two-way radio, it's impossible to know exactly how the gas pipes are at the moment. Sometimes words can't really describe the situation accurately, but a picture's worth 1,000 words. Communication is simplified and the whole process speeds up immensely.
One customer uses Sony's system overseas, taking advantage of its portability. This is the editing room of a Formula One racing magazine. Immediate race coverage is essential to their success. When conventional film photography was used, the film had to be sent by courier and developed in Japan. The time for sending and developing photos was an obstacle to shortening their lead time. But now the magazine shoots pictures with the Sony Mavica camera, then transmits the image via international telephone line directly to the editing room. Hard copy images are printed out on paper with a Sony color video printer. The printed images and race articles can now be sent to the printers the very next day after the race.
If we didn't have the Mavica, you see, there are several options in relaying the article, the verbiage. You can send it through a fax or computer with a modem. Things can be communicated real time. But the problem is with images, visuals, photos. Ours is an information magazine. The sooner we get the information out, the better. So we really have to depend on the image transmission system. With the Mavica, they can send the image, we can receive it, put it together with the article, and have everything ready by Monday, 1 p.m. latest.
This production house also makes good use of the portable still image transceiver. The system is used for location scouting prior to filming television commercials. The system lets the director and other staff view overseas locations in advance, with still images transmitted from the actual location. Image quality is far better than that of facsimiles. Pre-production flows smoothly, contributing not only to reduction in time and cost, but also to improvements in initial presentations to clients.
One of the biggest advantages shows up even before the pre-production stage. Well, sometimes even before the presentation stage, really. Sometimes we need to know if there are these animals in Australia, or what a certain location looks like. It's too early to go location scouting because we don't even have the job yet, but we need to confirm these things. If we have access to this information, we can base our presentation on it and use the pictures as part of the presentation. It's another added bonus to the system, and we're always finding more.
These are only a few of the many applications for still image communication. The Sony Still Image Transmission System can deal with a variety of business situations worldwide, wherever immediacy and accuracy are valued. System configurations are extremely flexible, ranging from simple portable systems to large sophisticated ones with many peripheral units. Today's business world overflows with information, and speedy communication of this information is a must. Color images convey concrete and accurate messages that words cannot. They assist in proper judgment and expedite decision-making. Sony, with its decades of experience in video technology, is helping businesses break through the limitations of time and distance through better modes of communication.